And today we're talking about Saga Volume 6 on episode 94 of 2 Idiots Reading Comics. Also, stick around. Our segment today is a Star Wars trivia test. We're putting Davis's knowledge to the test. He claims he knows a lot about Star Wars. We'll figure that out. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe on our YouTube, podcast, all over social medias, 2 Idiots RC, and 2 Idiots Reading Comics. That'll pretty much get you wherever we are. So, but yeah. Let's get into the show, man. And welcome to the best damn book club on the internet. My name's Ryan Talmadge. That's Davis Crocker. Surprisingly, I have a lot more energy than I thought for the third episode tonight. But tonight we're talking about... Ooh, you shouldn't have told me that. We're talking about Saga, one of my favorite books going right now.
Yes.
Look at this. Hold on, look at this.
He bought hardcovers, folks.
Bad podcasting, but if you're on the YouTube, you should subscribe. I went out and bought all 3 hardcovers. This book is awesome. That's all you should know. And hey, I have it. I'm going to do the fucking credits.
Oh, fuck off, buddy. That's the first time in God knows how long.
Davis is like, that's a union-protected job now. You can't do that. All right.
Paid for that.
We don't get paid for shit.
In my head, I get paid for good reading.
Writer Brian K. Vaughan. Fiona Staples is doing the art, lettering, and design by Phonographics. And coordinator Eric Stevenson. I also took the only one this month that was only 4 people.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can tell. I should have given you Teen Titans Academy because that was just ridiculous on the amount of people.
But then I would have had to read your handwriting.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah. Davis, here's a breaking news story for you. Saga's fucking good.
Oh, is that breaking news?
Yeah.
I thought that was
they don't fucking miss.
I thought that was kind of a predetermined, already set in stone news.
Yeah. I don't think we're to the point like we were with Power Rangers, but like a lot of this is gonna be, hey, Saga's good. We had a lot of interesting developments.
And
I am like
fucking up his mic, folks.
I can't. You made me move forward, and now I feel like it's.
I asked
and
you
it
before.
feels like it's sagging.
I asked you before we got started. Yeah, mine.
This is what we get for buying
mine
the cheap
snapped.
shit.
So.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Hopefully, our levels aren't too different. But oh well.
I don't think they're too bad. Yeah, we're still in the same zones.
Okay, cool. A lot of.
This is where we point to the booth manager behind the camera who makes sure everything's good.
We can't afford a booth manager.
But we can pretend that the monitors back there are our recording and
They're
monitors.
Not even plugged in, Davis.
It's a joke.
I know, but I'm killing your joke.
Thank you.
We're not. I don't know if you can tell by this. Yeah. Like, we would love to have all that stuff. Trust me, that's the goal. We constantly talk about it. It's like, okay, and probably not as much as we should, to be honest, but, you know, we're both busy at the job that
that's affording this.
Yes, affording this, and see, I feel like it should be closer. I definitely think it should be closer. And then you have that.
Fucked.
You always have that. Stupid. There we go.
You need to tighten this bolt.
No, I got it now. We're good.
Now you look uncomfortable.
I kind of am a little bit, but
just
like,
push it out like this way. Go this way a little bit.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I think
there
we're good.
You go.
Okay.
Wow, folks,
we're leaving.
It's a late night.
We're leaving all that in. We definitely want to get to the point where we have all of that stuff.
He's never going to stop.
I'm going to leave it, and that wire kills me.
Just put it between your legs.
No. We would definitely like to have all that stuff. We would like to have we kind of have a permanent setup right now until someone has a baby.
Things happen.
You didn't have to say it like that.
That's the best part of it.
We would love... I would imagine. I don't want kids, but I would imagine that is definitely the best part about it. This is like...
I think we've gone senile, folks.
This is the part that they should have been waiting for, is like, finally, some personality. We don't give a shit about any of these books.
This is the senile part, folks.
But yeah, no. Yeah, I'd love to have all that stuff, Davis, but let's make no bones about it. This podcast is nowhere near that. We have 18 subscribers on YouTube. We have about 12 to 16 people that download every week. 2 of those are me.
One of those as well.
Yeah, because you don't have a work phone. But yeah, so it is what it is.
Shit's got to start somewhere.
Our family.
And if you don't dream
you know what needs to stop happening?
If you don't dream it, it won't happen.
As productive as as much as they want to help and stuff like that, my family needs to stop sharing this shit.
They're not really helping.
Probably not. But they're probably like, oh, really? That's sad. Because they don't share that. They're sharing that their kid's trying to be a YouTuber. They're not sharing that I have a decent job with the gas company.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, no. Ryan's probably doing horrible.
His depression is shown in his work.
I'm not going to lie. There are months my depression does show in my work.
Whose doesn't?
Yeah. I think y'all can honestly tell that there are definitely months where we aren't in it. Luckily not this month. But that's also what I think the segments are going to help. And we try to watch funny videos before we start. But yeah, my family just suddenly, and it's usually Saga they share, but it's always stuff is like
raunchy.
I'm like,
last Saga, your grandmother found out about us and shared Saga for the first time.
Yeah, and then my stepmother did also. I'm like,
now
y'all go to church. Y'all definitely shouldn't be
not
sharing
saying they've actually read the comic and understood the actual grotesque
but
stuff.
we've
that
talked
happened.
about stuff.
We've talked about stuff. Like in this one, we've got a trans for the first time.
Yeah.
Showing up in the locker room, and
Yeah.
the little girl points it out.
Yeah. And I don't know if you know people from Alabama. They don't take to that very well.
No.
So yeah, I love y'all. Please stop sharing the Saga episodes. Speaking of which, there's only 3 volumes left.
I know. I wanted to have this conversation, and I think I know where the conversation's going.
I don't know where it's going.
Are we finishing the 3?
I'm gonna leave it up to the people that won't answer. So, do you want to do 3 more volumes of Saga and get completely caught up, and have to wait on volumes to come out of that, or where they picked up recently?
But then we can start reading them as they come out.
We could.
Personally.
Yeah. And, you want to get all the way. You want to continue. Year 22, we finish Saga. So, yeah. All right. Saga is going to keep going. I bought that hardcover for a reason. Let's go.
Finishing Saga.
So, all right. This one, like David said, we have who, honestly, if we're ranking characters, I think she jumped up pretty high in her debut.
She moved up.
She
moved up quickly.
Pretty fun, cool character. Definitely took care of Hazel.
Very interesting way to introduce her.
Yes, and in my mind, she has a Russian accent because
I do too.
She didn't understand English that well.
I do too. I've got a weird Eastern European vibe going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, she did. She took care of Hazel immediately.
Yeah.
Then also knocked the shit out of Alana the first time she saw her.
She also assumed that the mom got raped by, because she's from Wraith.
Yeah, they thought she was.
She assumed that Hazel's mother was from Wraith and got raped by a landfallian.
Correct.
Which is a word.
Correct. They thought it was the other way around, not the way it is, and there was no rape. It was consensual, and they love each other.
Mm-hmm. We also get to the Will comes back, and let me tell you,
he's fat.
The Thor was a bit funnier and cooler in Avengers when he turned fat. The Will is not.
Will's a little depressionary.
The Will, if what's her face rose up, he went down.
We're doing the Roman gladiator thumb to the left. It went down for death.
Yeah, and suddenly not very cool being fat and on heroin. How do you get fat on heroin?
What's a different heroin?
Oh, okay.
It's not our kind of heroin. It's a root-looking thing that makes you.
I don't know how drugs
makes you
advance.
see your first love. That's supposed to be a trippy, final death.
Yeah.
The Will's doing it recreationally.
Yeah, and then also, his sister pops up, which I guess doesn't specify what type of love, but still a little iffy.
Correct. They didn't say what kind of love.
True.
Not saying him and his sister were doing the incest love, but that's his love. The love of his life, his family,
His sister.
I am so
Also
glad. No, I am so glad we're in volume 6, and every volume we have seen the stalk. Is it a stalk?
I mean, I'm just,
Is that her
yes,
name?
that's her name.
I am so happy that every volume we have seen her, and I know it freaks you out.
I mean, yes, it freaks me out, but at this point, I'm kind of numb to it.
I know, it's also kind of the point that I wish it kind of would stop.
I'm just like, well, yeah, that's got to stop so it can, like, build up, and then, like, I turn a page, and it's like, oh, fuck, she's back. Also, they didn't, they just showed her, like, top half this. They didn't show her spider legs, and, like, her big spider butt. That's what kind of freaks me out.
That is true. They did keep it closer to the will because she isn't there and he's going crazy
but like the face and all that, I mean the face kind of looks like Medusa, which is fine.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
But yeah, no, she's back.
I enjoyed seeing
they had almost everybody except for Gwendolyn and the girl and suddenly Sophie
and the
Sophie.
liar cat. Liar cat was
well, they did. He works
that
for
was a liar cat, or was that the liar cat?
I hope it's not the liar cat. That would really make me sad.
I think it's a liar cat. Like, I think the liar cat is a species, and that was one of its species.
I hope so.
We even got the writers back.
Yeah, we did
The
get the writers
journalists
back.
back.
We did get the writers back because the will died, or the brand died.
The brand died.
And so her magic no longer
contract.
works.
Ooh.
Sounds like someone needs to slow down.
We'll make it. But, so we've got, the journalists are back who have damn, I forgot his lead name, but the actual writer.
One is Up, and then the other one is something.
Oofer. It's Oofer.
Okay.
Is the writer.
Yeah. No, Up is the writer.
The
Oofer is the photographer.
Oh, they're Up and Oofer? I thought
they call him Up.
I thought Up was just the shortened name for Oofer.
Okay, then we're talking about the same person. Then I don't know what the photographer.
Tall, skinny one that was doing the fucking to the boyfriend.
Yes.
That one, the writer.
The term for that, Dave, is called top.
The top.
And do you know what the other one is?
The bottom.
Yep.
I did in 10 second grade.
Okay. Now, here's what they get you. What is someone that is fine doing both?
A bear?
No, a bear. If you want to be honest, Davis, a bear is someone with our body types.
I know.
I think it's versatile, but I've also heard a switch, as in switch hitter.
And then there's a power top. Power dominant?
Power bottom.
Power bottom.
How did you know power bottom?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Yeah.
Either way, they have the top, Oofer, I'm pretty sure, has actually been compiling data for the last
he never stopped
2
working
years.
He never stopped working
There was nothing saying they couldn't work on it.
Mm-hmm.
They just couldn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
And I also like how he finds the information about the brand is dead. We're talking 2 years later.
Yeah.
And he just sticks his head out of the hallway and hollers at his boss and goes, "Hey, boss, there's a kid that's from the Landfall and Wreath."
Yeah.
And their heads didn't explode.
Yeah. So that's how they found out.
That is a ballsy way to do it.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, Saga's awesome, and they don't miss. I mean, every part of this did feel a little more Games of Throny, where like towards a certain point you could tell, or no, more Walking Dead, because it was like this group one episode, this group the other episode, this group the other episode. They got a little bit of that, and then towards the end they started talking about all three at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But you're either with the Will and the writers, or you're with Marco and Alana, or you're with Prince Robot, and then they all come together.
Or Hazel and the grandmother.
Hazel and the grandmother.
So we had 4 stories going at one point.
Yeah.
In this
and
story.
the teacher. Whew.
The teacher.
Talk about, I'm going to reveal the biggest secret of my life, and then you almost die.
Who else were you sitting there going, oh, the teacher's doing this to turn Hazel in? The whole time I was waiting on, when she takes Hazel out the door, it's going to be a wreath a landfallen guard takes her to the
Oh
Capitol.
no!
You
See,
didn't see it coming?
I had faith in her the whole time.
Oh,
I mean, what?
I just the way the story has been going, I was waiting on.
No, see, I thought they were
show.
going to do something very mean, and like the teacher was going to get her out of there, and then Marco was going to get stuck in the prison.
Oh, yeah. The whole time I was sitting here reading, it's like, all right, they're not getting together.
Yeah.
Hazel's getting
Or like
out.
Hazel's going to
Hazel's getting out.
Hazel's going to go to some
Yeah.
Like the rocket's going to be taken off to some other planet. The teacher's going to get arrested, and Marco's going to be standing there with no answers.
Yeah.
And then his mom's going to be like, "Yeah, we just let her go with some strangers."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting on. I was like, yeah, Hazel was on a ship that was taking laundry to so and so.
Yeah.
But you're stuck here. I was waiting on the helmet to fail. It's one trip in, fail, and like you said, he was going to be stuck there. Alana and Robot were going to be stuck fighting mines.
Yeah.
And again, now we're back to separation.
Yeah.
But I did not see Hazel reunited.
No. And then didn't see mother-in-law becoming the queen of a prison.
She's a gang leader now.
Yeah.
She's the queen.
Yeah.
She now runs the prison.
Yeah. And
she's got tattoos. She's got everything.
Let's talk about the big twist at the end. Pregnant again.
Yeah. I don't know. You think this is going to carry?
That would be... That's... Even for Saga, that's a little... Well... They said, like, she gave birth after, like, only a week.
With
the first
with
one.
Hazel?
Yeah. Didn't they?
I don't remember if it was that quick.
I don't think it's a full 9 months.
It's not a long time. I don't remember. I don't think it was a week.
I don't know. Like, they introduced them as their... Well, no, because they're about to have sex and then give birth. Oh, I don't know. There was a lot of flashbacks.
The time jumping is a little fucked up in this series.
Yeah, but it was a lot easier to understand in the first volume. That was the first volume.
It has been a while since we read the first
We're almost at 2 years of this show. We read volume 1 on the show.
Year 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Month 2, I think.
Early favorite for top 10 of year 2. Just Saga.
Yeah, it's probably 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything's beating it yet. But we'll get that soon too, folks.
Yeah, it should be coming up.
Because we're on 94. It'll be month of June.
Whenever 104 is.
Be month of June.
Yeah, end of June. 1st of July.
But yes, to me, Hazel's back. I don't see the baby being carried. I think she's going to have a miscarriage. Or hell, Lana dies. Because Hazel's already said her folks die.
That's true.
Whenever she's narrating this, her folks are dead. They don't say when.
How do we, like, what are they writing?
What
What are they currently writing about right now, though, then?
That's a good question.
Unless it's all about
They
Hazel.
stopped writing for 3 years.
Unless it's all about Hazel, I don't know. I don't know. Imagine people listening already caught up.
I have not cheated and looked ahead because I am that invested in Saga currently.
Okay. Yeah. Tons of, the story moves forward with every page.
If we weren't going to continue with Saga anymore, I was going to buy the next 3 volumes and finish this. Oh, yeah.
I feel you. I already have. Yeah. But yeah.
I was finishing this.
Yeah. That's okay. Cool. Yeah. No, it's very good. Obviously, Saga. A lot of stuff moving forward. Hope you're enjoying reading it because apparently we're not stopping. So
yeah.
Hope you enjoy more Saga.
But tune in for May. It may change. Go check out the Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, I need to post.
April's.
I need to post what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do it. No one checks their Instagram on a Sunday, so we'll do it Monday.
We'll do Monday.
Yeah. I guess get into the segment. Do you have any final thoughts? Because,
well,
there's just going to be a lot of sucking Saga's dick. They've heard us do that.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, how you're doing, but we don't have a segment for the next one yet, so who knows?
Again, it's the only problem with continuing Saga is the fact that we've kind of gotten into this loop of damn, Saga's good.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why we've added segments is so that, hey, if something gets short,
A little short.
we'll add on to it. But I mean, we hit all the big notes.
But to be totally honest, this Saga volume, it brought all of our characters, our fan favorites, back.
I still miss Gwen. And
there's still
Sophie.
some fan favorites missing.
Yeah.
But we also didn't really get excitement. If you know what I mean. I mean, there was cool things that happened, and Hazel's back with the family, but
I think when
it felt like it was very drawn
Hazel
out.
screams "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy," that's all the.
Yeah,
I mean,
that hit a.
It's
I didn't hit a paternal nerve that I didn't know I had yet.
Didn't hit me. I mean, I almost started crying, but
that would kind of be the paternal.
No, it's. I cry when dogs reunite with soldiers.
That's also a good point. Either way, continue.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want kids.
You can live vicariously through mine.
Hey,
when they happen. No.
If
no.
Technically if the naming rights to someone's kid was up for $30,000 and I started a GoFundMe, would you donate? And a stretch goal is I pick 4 and y'all get to decide what it is. Just throwing it out there.
I'm not leaving my kid's name up to fate.
It's not fate, it's up to me.
That's fate.
That's only if they hit the stretch goal. The basic goal is $30,000. We have 0 following, Davis. Fuck. Let us know. All right.
Can we move on?
Segment time.
Let me top off real quick with that ass crack in my face.
Cutting that out because I'm the editor.
Pink underwear, man? Really?
I have all different colors.
Brand deal would be amazing.
I don't think we have enough listeners.
No, we don't have enough listeners.
Okay. So, Davis here.
You better turn that.
Oh. Davis here claims he is, well, not the most knowledgeable Star Wars.
No.
But amongst our friend group, I mean, that's not
too.
much competition, but he's the Star Wars guy. And honestly, shocking how much Star Wars he does know. But we're going to put it to the test. A couple of these, I looked up Schmodown Star Wars stuff, and
what?
Schmodown. Remember I talked about the movie trivia YouTube show, and they had a whole Star Wars section. They were admittedly pretty fucking hard. So I went and found some more.
Now, my question is: Are you at least going to ask me questions of the movies, books, like the world of Star Wars, like the characters, or are you asking me like who is the actor that played so and so in X?
No, I stayed away from
because
actors.
I am not good with actors' names. I am not good with scores of music. And
no,
directors and all that shit. That most Star Wars questions
stuff that happened and names of characters.
I can survive with that. All right.
Okay. All right. But Davis, I'm a gambling man, and I don't like doing competitions without a stake, having something on the stake. So 3 questions at stake. That's what I was looking for.
And I'm the drunk one.
That's the scary part. I'm sober. But I'm a gambling man, and I like having something at stake. And so, get one question right. We're going to go to the comic book store tomorrow.
After the F1 race.
Okay. Anything $40 and under, it's yours, bud. You get 2 right. One of those nice deluxe versions of the Power Rangers collected version, hardcover. Not the Kickstarter one, those are going to be ridiculous. But the ones that have been coming out,
I hate that we didn't do that.
I know. I'm gonna buy you one, but I'm gonna pick because I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna pick, and it's gonna be Beyond the Grid because it's $65 and it's the cheapest one.
What's that?
And it's still in print.
What's that? Third?
It's the one with the Pink Ranger on it. Yeah, it'd be like fourth.
The fourth or third.
Yeah. You get all three right, you get to pick which one you get.
All right.
And there's 3 that are out of print. Pretty goddamn expensive.
They're already out of print?
Yeah, the first 3.
Like the first edition or
like out of print. Now, a lot of people seem to believe as soon as the Kickstarter box set comes out, the demand's going to be higher. They might reprint some more.
So the ones you have are first editions.
I don't know about first edition. When you do like actual, technically no, because
the comic would have been
the comic would have been the first edition.
Okay, all right, sorry. Digress.
Yeah. But yeah, you get to pick. Now, if you get 0 wrong, we just talked about you might be having a baby, or you're going to try eventually. I don't understand it, but you are. Get all 3 wrong, anything $40 and under at Stomp Comic Book Store, you buy me.
I'll take that deal.
Okay. So I got 5 questions. I'll tell you the categories. You can pick 3. And then we'll go. Category number 1, The Force Awakens.
Fuck. All right. The movie alone, right?
Yes.
All right.
Category 2, Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
Category 3, The Mandalorian.
I feel like that's a trap. But all right, go ahead. Mandalorian, all right.
That's funny there. That's a trap. Category 4, Solo, a Star Wars story.
Interesting. Okay.
Category 5, Jedi Fallen Order. The video game.
Yikes. Oh, that was going to be rough. All right, so I'll start with what I think is going to be the trap, Revenge of the Sith.
Okay. That one came from the Schmodown. It's going to be pretty fucking hard.
Screwed.
In the category of Revenge of the Sith, what is Obi-Wan's call sign during the space battle of Coruscant?
They say this in the movie?
Yeah. And I don't have a timer, but I'd do a 30-second clock if I had it.
Yeah, go ahead and count it out, because what is Obi-Wan's call sign? I don't even know what Anakin's call sign is.
I don't know where Coruscant is, so I don't know what scene they're talking about.
Holy fucking shit. That's the core world. That's where the Senate is located in Star Wars. Palpatine.
I know now Emperor, I know the planet, but everything I'm trying to think of where it is in the movie. But don't let me distract you. I don't know what scene this is. I just took it off.
It's the opening scene of Episode 3.
Okay.
Where
they're on a ship though.
They're in their TIE fighter, in their Jedi fighters first.
So Count Dooku had the balls to take his little battleship out to Coruscant and try to invade.
Yeah, they attacked Coruscant and sent Grievous down to the planet.
Oh, that's dumb.
Grievous captures
That's not what
Palpatine.
you need to be.
Yeah, still. On. Yeah, I don't know. Go ahead.
15 seconds.
No,
not even a guess.
I don't have a.
Think about man. What?
Old man. I honestly.
I mean, I even after your original trilogy, it was a Red Leader.
See, that doesn't work. I don't get that.
He was Red Leader.
See, because his 201st is yellow.
I don't know.
He flies a yellow Jedi starfighter. Anakin flies the red starfighter.
We have Disney Plus. We can check it later. But according to this YouTube channel,
fuck, it is Red Leader.
I know.
We're on your 6. It's not we're on your 6 Red Leader, but it's when he calls in the clone starfighters.
Yeah.
Starfighters come in and they actually say, "We're here, Red Leader." God damn. Yeah, I wouldn't have known it though until you said it.
I impressed myself. I think I was looking through several videos, and someone said, "What was the color of the team that took down the second Death Star?" Do you know it?
Color of the? You talking about the ground team?
Where like they say Red Leader, but this was like.
Oh, it was
like blah 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 team. And
the starfighter.
Where they go like you'll say episode 1 is blue, right? Or is it red again?
Oh, that's
and
red. That's
New
red.
Hope.
Red.
Yeah, and they go red
'Cause
one,
Luke
blue,
is
or red one,
Luke
red
is,
two.
Luke is red 4
Okay,
or
well,
6.
and whatever the Empire Strikes Back,
Yellow.
gold. I had it right.
Oh, well, yellow is
Pressed myself. They say
gold
gold.
leader. That's right.
Okay. Do you need to
Alright.
be reminded of the categories? You have Force
What was
Awakens.
the first one?
Force Awakens. The Mandalorian.
Uh-huh.
Solo, a Star Wars story. Or Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, I'm screwing all these. Let's go Solo.
Solo? Okay. This one I made up, so who knows? What is the name of Han's love interest in Solo, a Star Wars story?
Fuck, I can see your face.
Well, yeah, it's the Queen of Dragons.
Well, yeah. I've been reading Crimson Dawn.
Don't know what that is? Okay.
It's the group she leads.
Oh, shit. I'd be very interested in that. I wish there was a sequel to that.
That's what I get fucked up with is I don't know names. But I know that she leads
I would
Crimson Dawn.
imagine, like...
It's not Cersei. It's not...
Definitely not Cersei.
Does it start with a C? Can I at least get that?
Does not start with a C, but it starts with a sound that a C makes. And not the S one.
Shara, Kara, Kira. It's Kira.
God damn it. Yeah.
Yay!
QI apostrophe RA. I
It's
saw
Kira.
that. I was like, he's not getting
It's Kira.
that. God damn it. I thought I was getting something tomorrow. Well, I'm not letting you buy that fucking book. All right. God damn it. Force Awakens, The Mandalorian, or Jedi Fallen Order?
Give me Force Awakens.
Force Awakens.
And where did it come from?
What do you mean?
Did you make it up or is it from that?
That Schmodown.
I'm so screwed with that.
How many times does Kylo Ren wound Finn in his battle with his three-sided lightsaber?
Arm. Back.
He's reenacting the fight.
It's hit. Stab. Spin. 3.
Incorrect, 2.
Fuck! Damn it! I knew it was. Damn it! It's the when he stabs him with the point when they're saber to saber, and then when he spins, he slices him up the back.
Yeah.
I thought there was a
twist.
I thought there was a third pop somewhere there. Damn it!
No. So anything you want under $40?
Hell,
do you want to
the other two? Give me
do you
want to
hear
for some fun?
Do you want to hear how easy the Mandalorian
Damn
question
it!
was?
What is it?
How many years after the Return of the Jedi does the Mandalorian take place?
Give me a second. Okay, so Boba dies there. 20. Nope. Luke's 18, 19 years.
No, 5.
That's not accurate.
Talk to the random YouTube video I got it from.
When does Mandalorian
Take place after the third movie?
Revenge of the Sith?
No, the
Third movie's Revenge of the Sith.
but Mandalorian doesn't. No, I said Return of the Jedi first of all, and that's episode 6.
Damn. Shit.
The one you know is
movie.
super close to.
6. Yeah, so that's movie 6. So that okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I fucked that one up.
Jedi Fallen Order. What droid was a part of the crew in the Jedi Fallen Order? The one that rides on your back.
Yeah. It's not BB. It's not TC.
What'd you say the first one?
It's not BB.
No.
Not TC. shit, they even say we're pretty sure that in Mandalorian Book of Boba Fett episode
Mandalorian.
8. Huh?
Book of
Boba Fett episode
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian
2.
Preview of season 3.
Yeah. Is that him?
Go ahead. I don't know the name.
BD1.
BD1. That's we're everyone is pretty sure that is.
That's the same type of droid, but is that BD1? Can't remember if she says it. I'm not talking to Mike at all.
She calls him BD1. No, she just calls him BD.
Okay. Because...
But he limps like BD1 did.
Okay. Well, here's my question now.
I still didn't get skunked.
Though
I did do horrible 1 out of 5s.
Well, we don't know because they haven't told any stories about the redheaded kid, didn't they? Other than the game.
I think they made a comic. I think they made a comic that just was the game.
Okay, so is it even possible for him? I imagine he joined the rebels at some point.
We don't know. That's the thing. Is he?
I mean, if Ahsoka is still alive, he can definitely still be alive.
He could be.
He's not like aged out. Like he's not impossibly old.
No, because he was a Padawan during Order 66.
Yeah.
Which would put him between the age of 12 and 15.
Yeah.
I would say 10 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
Which then add I think it was 20 in Force Awakens and whatever in the game.
Well, I mean, if he was
20, that was pre.
If he's a preteen of Order 66, that means Luke's being born when he's
12. So he would say then you've got 18 to when Luke destroys the Death Star ish.
So he could definitely
add another 5 years, 20 dethrones the Empire. So 8, 9, 20, 21, 22, 23. Dude's probably 35 ish.
Yeah.
Between 30 and 35.
He could definitely show up.
Oh yeah, he can definitely show up. Cool. Same way with Ahsoka.
Cool.
And
that would be interesting.
And if you've watched the Rebels,
getting there,
you would know that there's a Padawan in the Rebels that's trained by an ex-Jedi Padawan that she's trying to find. Ahsoka's trying to find.
Is Rebels still going?
No. It ended, but at the end of it's what Ahsoka, when she calls out for Throne, when she's trying to find Throne, ties into the character she's trying to find.
Okay.
Ezra Bridger.
All right. Well,
I think she calls him. I think she says his name in Mandalorian when she's fighting the chick with the star with the. You've seen Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, Mandalorian. Yeah.
When she calls out, what is Thrawn doing?
Yeah.
When she's fighting the woman that's got the Beskar spear.
Oh, in the village. Yes.
In the village.
I thought it was all during Rebels.
Still pissed off that in Mandalorian they melted down the spear. I get what he made it for Grogu, but at the same time, when he says, "Oh, we don't make Beskar into weapons," you literally have hornets on your wrist that are Beskar that kill people, that are a weapon. But a spear is too fucking much.
Not my religion, man.
It's not mine either. I just love it.
Plot holes.
It's not a plot hole.
All right, it's time, Davis. We got one more episode for tonight.
Yikes.
We gotta find a segment for that. We think we have an idea. It's probably not gonna be very good, but we'll do it. But yeah, we'll see y'all next week. I think Davis already said Noctera. Pretty damn good. I'm looking forward to it. See y'all next week.
You have to say bye, then I say bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.